What is up, guys? Two Sides Care here. Today we are going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I know a bit about this game. It's a few years old now. Obviously, I'm using the Plus version because I'm on the PS4. But it did say at the start. I already loaded up the game to make sure it works and stuff, but I got off of it. I didn't play anything. But it said, basically, if you have anxiety, depression, this game probably won't be the best because it has those sort of topics and stuff, and it's very disturbing. So, if you get easily disturbed, maybe don't play this game. Or even watch anyone play it. If you're fine with any of those, then let's get right into this. So not we're gonna name We'll give ourselves Doge, guys. Let's go Doge. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl was Sayori, my neighbor and good friend, since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kinda works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off just running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Doge. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sorry guys, my reading isn't very good. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students. Yeah, making their daily commute. By the way, Doge, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining in any clubs. Sorry guys. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. So, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content. Just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I could promise that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she doesn't exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, we're in school. The school day isn't ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I blankly stare at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayumi wants to check out some clubs. Now I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have came in to class while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I only saw you sitting there, just spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Wow. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Me. Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That's great. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she has the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to even be less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda like, hold on, I messed up. I kinda like told of I kind of like. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Sorry about the mess up, guys. Hehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. Jesus. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. So dramatic, bro. I didactically, I think that's what it says, I can't read that well. Follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasant meeting you. It's a pleasure. I got that now. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Ways to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Doge! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Yeah, I'm gonna try giving voices. I'm not very good at doing voices, like girl voices, but it's fine, I'll try. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Wrong voice. Damn. No. Sayori stays just quietly into my ear. Oh, she says it quietly. Got it. Then turns back towards the other girl. Anyway, I don't know what voice to go on. Anyway, I'll come up with something, it's fine. I'll just talking slightly high pitched obviously, yes. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this Yuri. The smartest in the club. Don't say that. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you here. See you again, Doge. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little. You too, Monica. Come and sit down, Doge.
We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a bit too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well? Oh, tea. Let's go. Now, I know this game takes a very insanely dark turn. As I said at the beginning, I know what happens, but I know a bit about this game, so. As Sayori mentioned, it's been winded. Can't read that well, as they said. So that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the counter of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table with tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
What? Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen of fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. This is very anime, I love it. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Nice.
So cute!
I had no idea you were this good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one. Then Monica, I follow it.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Right. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What? Why are you thanking me?
It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything?
I thought you technically did Sayori said,
well, maybe,
but for you know, not you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each one of us. Before sitting down, the teapot is next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole... Wait, wrong voice, sorry guys. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated by Yuri. Just trying to impress you. Hey, Yuri's trying to impress me. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. It's fine. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh no. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't just tell Monica that practically dragged here by Sayori. I'm gonna read that again, I messed up so bad. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. That was way better. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably a board member for one of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make myself something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica,
Oh, I actually skipped it. Can I go back? I don't know if I can go back. I missed it, sorry. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there weren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in joining a club about. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You don't have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like this that much more important. I'm glad I got you on. Right. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah? Oh, wrong word. We'll do our best.
you know it.
Somebody's voice. I don't know what voice I'm trying to do, I just can't. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Doge, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering of that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something but keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What I'm saying,
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling you a good story is such fortune world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserve sorry, and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds comfort in the world of books and not people. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories that deep psychological elements usually immerse to me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can what's that word? So I don't know that word, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to say it. It's definitely gonna be wrong. No, deliberate, something like that. I'll take it. Take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something as I could relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that from you, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well,
Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
No, don't say it out loud.
Wrong voice, but it's fine.
And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just so cute, as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands around her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes away.
You wouldn't like them.
I wouldn't like them, would I? We'll see about that, won't we, though? Because I reckon eventually we're going to be able to read some of her poems. Okay. Hold on, guys. my phone died and I lost connection. No, I don't think it matters, but obviously I'm gonna put my phone charge anyway. Alright, let's continue. You ain't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki's feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Ah, I see. The truth from, I think that's what it says, of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your... I have no idea what that says. I'm just gonna skip that word, alright guys? Sorry, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Hold on guys. I'll be back in a sec guys. Bye guys, sorry about that. I definitely will cut that out. Okay. Showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I remembered where I was. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea for everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look up quizzically at Monica.
Let's go home and write poems of our own.
Oh, what?
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
What the f...
That way, everyone is even.
Right. I'm joking.
Yeah, let's do it.
you know what? I like Sayori. She's very jumpy, bubbly. I like Yuri as well. Natsuki is a bit, you know, bossy in a way. Like, she's got an attitude, but that's fine. Or is she gonna be like the Sundere type, bro? I swear to God. Like, that'd be insane if the game. Nothing creepy has happened so far. I actually don't know when it starts, if I'm being honest. I just know it gets really weird and dark. Okay, let's continue reading now, because otherwise it's just gonna be on reading part forever. That's kind of boring for some reason. So my headphones tangled up. Oh God. Hold on, guys. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will it help us all get a little more comfortable with each other now, and strengthen the bond between of the club. Isn't that right, Doge? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at. And I lost my train of thought. All four girls were dejected with that, but look back at me with their, all four girls stare back at me with their dejected eyes. But oh no, I'm sorry, I thought, no, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I have to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I made a decision then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey, you really did scare me then. You really did scare me for a moment. Well, I don't want to scare you. Yeah, that's not great. That wordplay, bro. What is that? You really just came here for the cupcakes? I would be super pissed. And I technically did come here for one cupcake. I said I would stop by for a cupcake. No. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Hold on, guys. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
Do I really have to write a poem though? Write the poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Right. Monica looks over at me once more. Doge, I look forward to seeing you. How you express yourself. Thanks. Now I know some people, because of the twist at the end, I don't know what happened. Some people said if you put your real name it makes it scarier. But I don't really want to put my real name in there. Not, obviously I know this is an actual gaming but I don't know, I'd rather have something like Doge. But I watched Markiplier do it, but then I realised, because I thought it was only on Steam, I thought it was a PC version only, so I watched Markiplier play it, and then I saw PS4 and I was like, no, but he picked Morp. Anyway, I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Right. Hey Doge, since we're already here. Yeah. Do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never get to walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us with that, the two of us depart the club room. Wait, I'm doing the wrong voice. What the hell? The club room and make our way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Monica Gus and Bide from my high school. Imagine like bit of something noise. I think that's the name of it. It's similar. If it's not. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the game. I got sidetracked. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of you girls' age. Yeah, I know this starts off as like a dating scenario. Or a dating scene. And then goes horribly and apparently it goes horribly wrong, so yay. I'll just need to make the most of the hell's that word, bro? Oh, circumstances. I just got it. I just clocked it. Yeah. Circumstance. Let me read that again then. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Right. Yeah, of course it will. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god, we actually are going to write a poem, aren't we? It's time to write a poem. Great. Pick words you think your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem, anyways. Right, Monica's not there, I realise. It's only Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Let's pick with Doki Doki. I mean, okay, Natsuki liked that one. Universe, she liked that one. Embrace, okay. Horror, I like horror, so play. Raindrops. Oh. Breathe. Bro, this music is actually so good. Bouncy. Death. Oh, say really like that one. Ace. What the hell? Listen. Infinite. These aren't gonna make any sense, but awesome. There we go. So explode. Kawaii. We have to have the kawaii in there. This one, yeah. Starscape. Yeah. Ooh, Inferno. That's a nice one. Finding Crimson. Well, let's get a little bit more. Clumsy. Pain. Marshmallow. Oh yeah, marshmallow. Swimsuit. Let me do anime for the last one. So I did a mix of all of them. I did mostly Natsuki and Yuri though. Hi again, Doge. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Day 2! I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping up on the stage. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not. I don't know that word either, guys. I might just skip that word this time. Fine, to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slight Natsuki, but at least you put stuff you liked in it and you're being a... So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you're not going to take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Jesus Christ. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in a club room. Damn. Bro, she just called you out. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga? Maniga? Yo, wait, that sounded... It's not what I was meant to say, guys. You didn't really say it, but you know what I mean, bro. Manga? Oh, I didn't read that once. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Yeah. Victory, what the... Don't worry, guys. I'm not really. Doge always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. That's very true, actually. I kind of do that in real life as well. You helped me with busy work without me ever even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy. It's distracting, and you almost set your whole house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Hey yo, Yuri, yo. Yuri, damn, come on. Don't have me jealous, I can... I'm not, anyway. How come you and Doge... Wait. How come you and Doge can become good friends too? It's true though. I wouldn't mind becoming more of that. If this game wasn't a psychological horror. Sayori! Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Ow. Yuri, even brought you something today, you know? Wait, so Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. Wait. One word. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's not really. It's really. Read that one. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me. To rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy, no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't. Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Sure, if you can hear some like headphones crackling in the background, I have to use two headphones because they're kind of broken. So I use two headphones to hear gameplay and stuff. So if you hear that, I'm sorry. It should stop eventually. Well, yeah. Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. Oh, a book. Alright. I didn't want you to feel left out. That's not even very nice. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How can this girl accidentally being so cute? She even had picked out a book she think I might like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to start off some scheduled activity for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet for a manga, probably. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this. I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I'll close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and I'm not even gonna try that word. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking about this really seriously. It's rare to hear a debate. I guess like this. Sorry. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Aha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to me. My creative tummy. Right. Cupcake is this then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is just still her usual self. But therein lies expendable reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to the things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her go on my case about things. Get on my face about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like if I see the world through her eyes.